Good afternoon. We're here again for today's sports with my man Chris, Alex, and Rocco. You know what it is? We're gonna get right into our headlines. First up, there was a lot of blowouts. Only 2 actually, but it was the Lions and Packers, and I think the Dallas Cowboys blew out the Washington Commanders.
There were 2 blowouts.
Out of the
final score to see.
It was a lackluster Thanksgiving. So I'm not.
But
was a
I was
snoozer.
shocked though.
No, I mean I didn't expect anything out of the Commanders.
Why do we have
Christmas
the
Day
Commanders
over
on Thanksgiving?
Honestly, Christmas football goes hard.
Anyway,
I agree.
let's
They're
get
taking that
into
over
it.
from the NBA.
Let's get into it. Are the Lions frauds? They
Yes.
lost to the Packers. That's a tough one. All right, Rocky,
Yes.
you can start. Sure.
They're fraudulent. Dude, Licks, we watched them against Baltimore. They lost by 35. Do you trust Jared Goff in the playoffs?
No, but Rocco, we have to be careful.
I
okay?
don't care.
Our
Flag.
team, our
Flag.
favorite team, the Saints, play
Flag.
the Lions, and if we
Sure.
call them frauds,
You're
they're
right.
going to let us up. So
I thought you were going to the 2018.
No.
Wait,
I thought that's where you were
I have a
going.
solution. What if they both suck? Like, what about that?
Okay, listen. I'm
What
not
about
going to hate on the Saints on air. All I'm going to say is it's looking a little rough. Chris?
Just a little.
No, like
Yeah.
I just think that their
Come on.
offensive line I thought was really good and just got
It's
lit
not.
up on Thanksgiving. I don't know
Yeah.
what was happening, but I think Jordan Love actually played well for the first time since like week 2, and I think that had a lot to do with it.
And
But
against the Steelers, he actually played well.
He had a few-
Guys,
he's bounced
guys,
back
it
weird.
might as well have
He's
been
bounced
Valentine's Day the way love was in the air. Okay?
No.
He was just
you
absolutely
kick that right now?
Kick him
Did you
off the
think about that
air.
right now?
I
You
did.
were
I did. Are you
That was
proud
on
of
the
me?
top of your head?
I know.
No.
It was a good one. It was a good one. Come on.
You weren't
It was
brilliant
kinda
this
trash.
before the show.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
No, I literally just came up with that. Like,
I'm gonna give you a pass.
I was thinking,
We're gonna
what
try
can I
again.
do with love?
We're gonna try again later in the show.
And then there was a
Subpar.
holiday.
0 for 1.
Derek, I just say subpar.
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 Guys, there's
Subpar.
more that came from.
Subpar.
But are the Lions
For better or
frauds?
for worse?
Are the Lions frauds? You didn't answer the question now.
Oh, are the Lions frauds? Yes. And if they see the Eagles in the playoffs, they are done for. Okay. Also, Jared Goff is just not good enough. Now, can I ask you a
Interesting.
separate question that is completely irrelevant? Well,
Sure.
it is kind of relevant. So, what would you do this trade? 3 first-round picks, Jared Goff for Justin Herbert. If you're the
Yes.
Lions.
If you were Detroit.
Yes.
If
If
you're,
I was Detroit, I
Ooh.
think so.
I guess
That's
but
actually a good scenario. I think if
Ooh,
I
yeah,
was
I like
Detroit,
that.
I
Three
think
first
so.
class.
I think Detroit would. I don't think the Chargers would.
I don't think
The
LA
Chargers
would
would
either.
never.
That's
Yeah.
what I'm talking- I think
Yeah.
Detroit would.
I think that's.
I think
Unless you get
another
another Drew Brees situation.
That's,
We'll talk about
that's
later.
crazy. Me
Okay.
personally. Anyway,
We'll save it for later.
into the next headline. We got Shaq Leonard, Darius Leonard, formerly known as actually. Sorry.
Yeah, get it right.
He had a visit with the Cowboys today. He did not sign, but apparently it was a successful visit. But tomorrow he has a visit with the Eagles, and Howie Roseman just cleared up a roster spot. What do we think? Who is he signing with?
I think he's going with the Eagles, but what does a successful visit mean? Like,
Yeah,
he
like,
didn't storm
were we
out
in the
angrily.
room?
He's in
Like,
that
yeah,
He doesn't
right?
sign
Like-
with you. That's not
Yeah.
you can't call it a success.
It's coming from the agent. They're all
Maybe-
going to say it was
No, it was
successful or the
Shefty.
team.
It
or
was
they're-
Shefty.
Yeah, but he's
Maybe-
getting that from the team,
Okay,
and
maybe-
the team's
maybe
going to say
he
it was
just
a great
happy.
visit.
Maybe
Like
he
they're
was
going
just
to say
happy.
that.
Jerry
Maybe
Jones
that's
talked to
not-
him, or as I like to call him, Emperor Palpatine. They did have a conversation.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And he probably did see that big old stadium, and it's like super lame, and
Look at the
nobody cares about the
Jumbotron.
Cowboys because they are just horrible every year, and they're going to choke against the 49ers again.
Sounds
But
like
that's
you-
besides the point.
It
He's
sounds
going to
like
be an
hold on.
Eagle.
It sounds like you care about the Cowboys a little bit.
I just.
Come on.
Here's the thing. I'm
It
not a
sounds
hateful
like
person.
you.
I am not a
You
hateful
got you.
person
Okay.
unless it's the
Sure.
Cowboys.
Fair.
I just
So you care about
despise them with every fiber in my being.
That's
Yeah.
fair.
I
Who
don't.
cares about it?
Look,
I'm an Eagles fan, and I hate the 49ers more than the Cowboys.
look.
Genuinely.
That's because they're an actual
Genuinely.
threat, man.
Look,
They're an
yeah.
actual
No,
threat.
no,
You
it's
should-
just
you
like-
should be. It
No,
should be
it's
that
just
way.
them. Like I don't know what it is.
Like
it's
the
just
fans,
them.
like the
You know,
fans
it's
are
just them. I
toxic.
just can't take
As
it.
a man who knows ball, I think that
I
Shaq
don't know about
Leonard,
that, man.
as
Shaky.
Shaq Leonard will be a Philadelphia Eagle, and I think he'd be a great addition. And I know that because I just heard his name yesterday, and I just now looked at his football reference page, and he looks just fine.
All right, listen, you
I
raised
stopped
the.
listening after you
I'm
said
sorry.
as a man who knows ball. To be honest.
Listen,
I know it.
Well, you
I know
wanna-
it. I just saw it.
Come
As a
on.
boy who watches the Eagles, then continue. But it's okay.
You just call me a boy.
Yo, me
Are you
personally.
saying I'm young? Are you saying I'm
Me
too small?
personally?
You
You're,
smell like
you're a
that?
young lad. You're a young
You
lad.
smell like that to me?
Young
How's
Is
the
that what you
box
said?
doing, Alex? How's the box doing?
Yeah. How was basketball
Crazy.
practice? We should talk about that.
Oh, great.
Actually.
Oh, wow.
I heard this guy's going on IR.
I will be.
IR is
All right,
crazy.
well, let's stay on it. Let's not get too feisty here. Let's wait till later. We got the debates coming later. All right, but let's
Rocco,
talk about it.
That's my job.
Okay.
You can't break
All right,
that up.
all right,
You
you
can't
got
break
it.
that up.
You're right.
Hey,
all right.
hey,
We're
hey,
here for
you
business.
tried.
So listen, let
You
me
can't
talk
do that.
Shaq
The
Leonard.
bell didn't ring yet.
Here's
okay?
the thing about Shaq Leonard. He's not good anymore, man. Like this dude is not the same All-Pro he was from 2021. He's
But let me
not.
ask you,
It's not the same player.
You're right, but
Yeah.
do we need him to be that all-pro? Or do we just need him to cover a little bit in the pass and
He's
just make
not
tackles?
good against the pass. He's good against the run.
No,
he's better
he's-
against the run.
Okay, but
like,
he's
much
better
better
than
against
Zach
that.
Cunningham against the pass.
Dude,
And that's what we
I'll
currently
give
have.
you- I agree with that.
But,
Exactly,
like,
and that's what we
dude,
need, right?
Bro, listen, I'm not a big PFF guy, whatever. I know everyone hates on it.
Where's the butt?
Okay. He's in the red. We'll say that. He's in below 60
No,
range.
I'm
So, like,
colorblind, so I don't
obviously
care.
you're doing something wrong. Like, I'm not a PFF believer, but, like, if you're that low, you're doing something wrong.
Oh,
That's
but
all
you
I'm
only
saying.
believe it when it fits your narrative.
It fits my narrative, so I believe it right
man.
now. Bring it up later.
I would
I'll
never
address
say
it.
anything that just
I
fits my
will
narrative and
address it.
bias. I
I'll
would never
address
do
it.
that.
All right.
Anyway, here's why the Eagles win in the Super Bowl.
Okay,
Um,
on to the next headline. I'm an Eagles fan, but I can't let you do that. You know what I'm saying? You're not about to jinx me. Anyway,
do
DeRon Bland got his 5th pick six. Shout out, I think it was Jim Nance on the call.
Yes.
Yeah.
Jim
Good
Nance,
call.
great call. It was actually a great call.
Electric.
I gotta say, it's kind of cute. A little record right
Wait,
there.
what do you mean?
Look
Wait,
at
no,
that.
rewind,
That's so
rewind,
cute. Look at that. Look at
rewind.
that. That's so
Alright,
cute.
the
Look at your little
play is
record.
What do you
Look at, oh my gosh, guys. Chris Paul hits a huge three to cut the lead to 42.
They're up by 28.
Yes, but like reverse that around. That's basically what this is. Oh my gosh, guys, we're up by 35 now.
So
Oh
it's
my
DeRon
God.
Bland
So it's
winning
not cool.
DPOY.
Congrats
I mean,
on picking up Sam Howell for the 30th time in the last 2 weeks.
It
Okay,
happens.
congrats.
It
I get your
happens.
point,
It
but
happens.
it's like it's a
It's-
record,
he
so they
set
have
a
to hype it
record,
up.
Exactly. It
No one else
happens.
was excited watching the game. He had some excitement to it.
Do you have 5 pick sixes in NFL season? No, I didn't think so. So we need to appreciate
In Madden,
this.
okay.
No, okay.
Madden.
fair.
In Madden.
Are you using it as the QB or the cornerback? Yeah. But listen, DeRon
Look how
Bland.
hooked that guy is. Oh my
All
God,
right.
we're up by 35 now,
Yeah,
guys.
that's
You want him to get the record. You want him to get
I
the
mean,
record.
that was a little kind of crazy.
Like,
But like, this
like
is
slow your roll, buddy.
this
Okay,
is
You know what's
cool.
crazy?
try to
though?
beat a team
This is
over
cool.
500, which I haven't done all year.
All
But
these
Oh,
pick
God.
sixes are on the same play. It's always the out route.
Yeah, they
All
jumped
these pick
out
sixes
every
are on
time.
the same play. I think it's really cool.
And it's always off of bad quarterbacks, if we're being honest.
I mean, I'm not going to blame that though, because the
Mac
pick is a
Jones.
pick.
No,
you know
no,
what I'm saying?
just an observation.
And I don't think Sam Howell's that bad.
He's leading the
I
league in
mean,
passing.
he
I don't
honestly
think
has
Sam
been
Howell's
pretty
that
solid,
bad.
He is leading the
I don't
league in
think he's
passing.
that
yards.
Listen, he's
Crazy.
a chucker. He's turnover prone. He's a little Jameis Winston-y, but like
He's like the
Second
white
year.
version of Jameis.
Second year.
Yeah, he's still young.
Second year.
Let's be
it's
honest.
a first real
Dude,
year.
dude, we got Vanilla Jameis out
We got
here
Vanilla
playing
Jameis.
flick
That's
Vanilla.
crazy.
That's kind of.
All right,
I don't know.
but is he going to win DPOI?
No.
No.
It's the pass rushers.
Tease
It's,
Watt.
I don't
those
know.
guys. Come
I
on.
don't know. Me
We're-
personally, I'd give
Listen,
it to him.
we're in
I
the
don't
golden
know.
age of pass rushers. All right, we got Nick Bosa, we got Myles Garrett, TJ Watt,
Right.
Micah Parsons. Give it to one of them. Like, that's cool and all, but like, give it to one of the guys that's destroying the league. Like, there's
Yeah.
too many of them.
I don't know. Myles
We got
Garrett, is
Miles
nice. I don't
Garrett,
think he's gonna
TJ
be-
Watt,
You know what I'm saying? Like,
book it,
just-
either of them.
if
win.
you look at
Exactly.
the amount of talent we have at that position, give it to one of them, and then the next year it's gonna be a different one that wins it. There's just so many of them.
Voter
like,
fatigue, baby.
but yeah, no,
I mean,
Myles Garrett had one arm, was still going out there.
I
trying.
think
and
I
corners, this is
personally
not a
give it to
corner
Bland.
award. You
I'd
would?
personally give it to Bland.
I think that they.
I think that's really
I don't know.
impressive.
It is, but
And he has the storyline as a backup cornerback. Trayvon
Yeah,
Diggs
but-
gets hurt.
well,
corners
but
don't win
Diggs-
this award though.
I
Like,
think
they
Diggs-
Let
deserve
me
it.
say,
like
if he won
Yeah,
this,
but
that would be kind
before
of
that, there was one other guy before like
You
1995.
gotta stop,
Dude,
dude. You gotta stop. They're bad. Like I'm
Did
not
he make
kidding.
another
They're
good-
bad.
No, no,
They're
They're
subpar.
actually bad.
They're subpar.
They're they're bad. I can't even lie to you.
Dude, these are like commander level puns. This is crazy.
It's bad.
Gina
It's bad.
Sullivan says
Oh.
he's enjoying the show.
We love you, Gina.
Shout out Gina
Shout out.
Sullivan.
Okay.
That's your mom. Yeah. Oh, tough.
Chris Reynolds' mom. Can we guys give a big hand for Chris
Oh.
Reynolds' mom? Yes.
Derek's
Big
the
hand.
host. Derek, you gotta got it. You gotta got it.
You guys
my
are each other's
goat.
ops. It's actually kind of crazy.
What? We're not
Wow.
ops.
I don't know. It
got
kind of
the
look
vibe?
like that.
We are
They're debating later.
on opposing
so,
sides,
They're
but
debating.
in real life, he's my best friend. Okay.
Oh, that was
You hear that,
sentimental.
Gina? Yeah, we're best friends.
That was sentimental.
Okay.
That was sentimental.
I don't even know what to say at this point, man.
All right,
It's all right. This has been a lot.
We on to the
My
next
mom's
one.
on the show now. Alex and I are apparently best friends now. I'm just
Your
taking
number
this
one
all in.
Snapchat friend. Come on.
That's true. That is true.
Wow.
It's true. It's a
Wow.
fact.
After I
Wow.
sent 2 snaps to Alex, he became my best friend on Snapchat.
Snap score of 230.
Wow.
Wow.
That's my God.
Nice.
Okay.
Triple digits?
All right.
Triple
You got
digits
all the
is
way up
crazy.
there.
All right, we're on to our Offensive Player of the Year. The first person who will be defending their Offensive Player of the Year is Alex. What do we think?
Dude, there's like no way this guy on the Eagles, I swear.
He's gonna say
Anyway,
it.
roll
He's
the
gonna
next
say it.
Really.
Ready? Number 11. Wow.
Ooh, I like it.
See? See?
actually
a little
a
bit of
solid
misdirection.
That's like
Okay.
actually a good
It is
one.
a solid
I like
pick.
it.
Wow. Does he know ball?
Yeah, I do.
Not yet. Not yet.
I kind of do. So here's the problem: is the fact that the Miami Dolphins play a lot of bad teams, and the problem is that those bad teams have very bad secondaries. I mean, they dropped 70 on the Broncos. Like that's ridiculous. And Tyreek Hill,
Are you
As-
supporting
Wait. The Broncos have a bad secondary? I'm asking.
They had
at the time,
They were
had a bad
They
secondary.
had a
Defense
pretty
was
cool
bad.
quarter,
Okay.
Patrick
Defense
Surtain,
was
but
bad.
Patrick
besides
Surtain's
Patrick
fantastic.
Surtain,
Nothing.
it's
Yeah.
At-
see this graphic?
do I see this graphic?
okay. Cade, great
Wow,
graphic.
you're so
All right,
cool,
I know.
Wow.
Cade,
Oh my
great
gosh.
graphic.
Okay.
Shout out to the graphics guy
done.
for doing his
I'm
job.
done.
Okay.
W.
Anyway, Tyreek Hill's probably going to win it because he's got a lot of yards. He's very fast. and his touchdown celebrations are top notch. I mean, going to the crowd after scoring like your 35th like touchdown of like the last 3 weeks, go to the crowd, pulling some guy's phone and doing a backflip while using that guy's phone. That should win you Offensive Player of the Year. I don't care about stat. That's just too cool.
Are you taking him one-on-one? Or are you clamping Tyreek Hill up?
The only thing that's going to be clamping are my knees.
Okay.
That's a good point.
Just checking.
That's fair, Alex. I
Very
respect
interesting.
the
I put a
humbleness.
pause on it, but very interesting. Yeah, very interesting. I put me personally. I don't know, me personally. All right, that's a good pick though. I like it. All right, Rocco.
All right,
I
let me
expect greatness out of you.
step up to the
Greatness out of
plate.
you.
Well,
I expect greatness.
I'm good because
Step
I am
up.
great. All right, here we go. This guy also greatness right here. I mean, like, look at it. Christian McCaffrey, I'm telling you, they're 18-4 with this dude, 3-3 without him. The 49ers offense runs through this man.
System
Like,
running back.
System running back.
Are you kidding me?
Come
System
on.
running back.
I can't.
Devious.
We like to have fun here, okay? I'm
Okay.
kidding.
All right.
He
I just
led
making
a
sure.
Carolina Panthers offense and made it solid. Like, that's all I need to see from this man. Like,
It's a really high
Christian
player.
McCaffrey,
That is.
I'm so proud.
He had Cameron though.
for a little bit, then he was washed. I mean, the
That's-
shoulder
yeah.
injury, then
He
it
blew
was
out his
just
shoulder.
this guy. Like, it
That's
was
fair.
literally just check down, check down, check down. And if you had him in fantasy, you know that. That dude was cooking that year in 2019, I think it was. Anyways, Christian McCaffrey, easily number one for me. 29.3 points per game. San Fran with this guy. Without him, 20 points per game. The drop off, that's my support.
Will he go nuts this upcoming week against the Eagles?
No.
I don't know. How did he play against them last time? I mean, it was a third string.
it was
They
solid.
quarterback.
scored, dude, they
But,
scored
like,
a whole 7 points in
it
NFC
was
Championship.
also Josh
They
Johnson.
didn't have a quarterback. They still don't have a
That
quarterback.
matters.
He was
Sucks.
balling out against the Eagles last year. He actually was playing well.
He
was.
played pretty well.
He was.
Right.
Seven
And
points.
like,
Not a quarterback, but a running back. He was solid.
Seven
But
points.
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
his throw. Was,
Yeah. not
CMC,
good.
greatest quarterback they have.
But like, dude, if you had Josh Johnson as your quarterback, like, you're not going to have any.
They
There's
actually
no
had
crowd
CMC
in
at
the
quarterback. I
box.
don't know what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
and Josh Johnson for about
They
like
should just go
one
Wildcat.
round.
Where is Josh Johnson though? Or do we know?
Probably at home on his couch.
Yeah.
All right.
He's in Cancun.
Cool.
All right, my pick.
All right, Chris. talk
Really
to me.
gonna change it up. Going with also Christian
I
McCaffrey.
like it.
Also, sorry, Cade. It's Zach Wilson as the graphic. I didn't realize. I think that's Zach Wilson. I don't know who it is, but it's a Jets player. That was the graphic. Sorry, Cade. But
It's either that or Tim Boyle.
yeah, I can't tell. It's one of the bad
I can't
quarterbacks
tell.
there. But
Yeah. Boyle,
Christian
Boyle,
McCaffrey,
Boyle.
the great. I think he's the best running back. And then even as a pure rusher, he's elite. He leads the league in rushing yards. And then as a catching back, he's probably the best catching back. Kamara's up there, but like I think he's probably better. And then touchdown. He's had a touchdown in every game but one. And that was against the Seahawks when they
Crazy.
were winning by so much, and they whatever.
I think it was kind of corny how they tried to force a touchdown. I'm gonna be.
That is not.
Or was
I
it-
agree with
it
everything
wasn't
you said. It
not-
was kind of
not-
corny.
It wasn't
It's
a
kind of
Seahawks. It was like a
corny.
Browns or something, but whatever. I respect it because guess what? When he plays well, they win, and he always plays well. So therefore, the Niners are the best team. And if you're the best player on the best team,
Oh, that's debatable. You say best team.
yes.
did.
If
That's
you're the
the
best,
best.
you're the best team.
He did.
Steve?
Why do you think they're
Yes,
3-point
this
favorites
team
this
is
week?
interesting.
Why do you
Why
think
do you
they
think?
have 2 more losses than the Eagles? You know how many losses the Eagles have?
Listen,
1. They have 1.
rewind this next week. Rewind this after Sunday.
That's
We'll
actually
see
gonna
who's
be
talking.
interesting.
Alex,
We'll
you
see
did a
who's
very
talking.
bad job of jinxing Philly teams
Yeah.
on this show.
Mhm.
Remember the Phillies?
Chris,
Do you remember the Phillies?
Chris, that's a sore subject.
I know. That's why I brought
That is
it
a
up
sore
for that
subject.
reason.
Philly sports suffer right here.
Philly sports.
I'm
Okay.
part of that too. It's okay.
I'm an Eagles fan, but you know, we win when I put my jersey on. That's all I know.
Yes, sir.
Two sides to the story. Here we go. We got the first segment coming up. Is Drew Brees a top 3 quarterback ever? Chris versus Alex. Ready? Go.
Sorry, Gina. No.
Okay, I'm sorry. You just
That's
mentioned
it?
my mom's name before this argument. It just throws me off.
That's the
Okay.
point. I'm trying
Listen.
to get you emotional so you make some bad points.
Dude, I'm gonna stop telling my mom when the show's on. But anyways, Drew Brees is a top 3 quarterback. All
Okay.
right.
Who's he better than?
All right. He's better than everyone, but Tom Brady is ahead. All right, Tom Brady's 1.
Mm-hmm.
I think yeah, probably. But like, I like Peyton Manning, but like, you know what I mean? Whatever.
He's so much better. I
He's
guess.
in that tier. It's Tom Brady than everyone else. I think Brees is in the
It's
top
Tom Brady,
3.
Peyton Manning, Joe Montana.
Or yeah, sorry. So
That's your top 3.
okay. Joe Montana could be 2. I think Tom Brady's 1. Whatever. But anyways, most accurate. Like, look at that man. Okay, that is a man. He is the highest ever in completion percentage. 29 of 30.
Is that
in a
your
game.
official take, guys? It's official. Drew Brees is a man. Is that your official take?
He is the man. He's the most accurate passing quarterback ever.
Check that merchant.
In 2020.
when his shoulder was
Two on one.
gone,
Put me in the box.
All right, tell me how many of rings he has,
one.
and tell me how many of them are people
Okay, well,
actually
let me
care
ask
about.
you: Is
Rowdy, Gay,
that a
nobody cares
quarterback
about
stat?
that.
No.
Is that a quarterback
Stop, that's
stat?
not-
No,
yes,
it's a
yes,
defense.
no,
Listen,
yes.
He had a
It is wins
32nd
or
ranked
quarterback stat.
defense
I don't wanna
3
hear that. I don't wanna
times.
hear that.
Listen, I'm
He
tired
had
of this.
a less than top 20 defense
Look, in my
7
mind, he has 0
times.
rings
What are
because
you
of
doing?
the Bounty Gate makes
Come
it bad.
The
on.
Bounty Gate wasn't why they won. Okay, they were a
Facts.
really good team. He has
Minnesota
great
did it
offense.
too.
They've
Okay.
always had a great offense with him at quarterback. It was the defense that was selling for years.
Hey, just letting you know that it was not pass interference.
Okay,
Okay.
just stop. Just stop.
All right.
Just stop.
Okay.
12-time Pro Bowler. He was the first to have the most passing yards and
Yeah.
touchdowns.
Uh-huh.
Yards, touchdowns, what's it like,
Uh-huh.
completions,
Yeah.
and then Tom Brady broke it because he played until he was like
Uh-huh.
85.
He's cooking you, dude.
But like
That's
what
crazy.
are you saying? You're not
Statistically,
responding.
statistically, he's number 2 in
murking you. I
every
can't
game.
even
My
lie.
official statement is that
murking you.
Tom Brady's better, Joe Montana's better,
And
and
why?
Peyton Manning's better.
Why?
They have more rings.
We just said
they
the
won more
defense.
games.
The
And
defense.
frankly, I just don't care for your opinion, Chris.
Thanks for not caring about my opinion, but
Yeah, because it's incorrect.
here's the thing, right? When you
He wasn't even the best quarterback of this generation. I don't
Okay,
care.
that's
It's a
because
lot
it's
of saliva.
Tom
Let's-
Brady
let's
there.
watch
Like,
that.
it's not of the generation. It's Tom Brady. Sure, he was number 2 in everything else.
Drew Brees is just a worse Tom Brady.
That's not that bad when you're number 2. You're not
But
Tom
that's-
Brady.
you kinda like
let me
helped
retract
yourself.
my statement.
That's not a good
Way
thing.
worse Tom Brady.
Bro, you're throwing him a
Listen,
lob.
In their primes, Brees was consistently was beating Brady, and like statistically every single year. But Brady would just have a stacked defense and more weapons around him. Like, it was not his fault the Saints got
All right.
destroyed by okay, Bounty Gate, yeah, but like
Tell me
that's not
his
his fault.
signature moment.
Ooh,
The
I mean,
fact that you have
Super
to
Bowl.
stink. The fact that you have to
Super
what,
Bowl
Super
win.
Bowl.
He
yeah.
led him on a
The
game-winning
defense
drive
won in that
in
game.
the
Okay,
NFC
like,
Championship.
the defense won in that
NFC
game.
Championship
you think
game-winning
there's one,
drive.
like, what's the one Tom Brady moment? There's multiple.
Exactly. That's
Yeah, that's
and
a
then
bad take.
Joe
You're losing
Montana.
me.
No,
We
I'm
have
saying,
many more
like, you said,
moments.
what's the one Drew Brees one? It's like there's multiple Drew Brees ones. Like, I think
He would have so many more moments if the defense didn't sell him. The
No, like,
2017
I
against
think Drew
Minnesota
Brees is
sold
like-
them.
I
Like
think-
they sell them every
not
time.
passing
At the end of
like I said.
Okay.
even at the end of his career, he's like 40 with half an arm. He's still out there actually making passes. And guess what? I took him for granted. Okay, now I'm watching Derek Carr throw a pick 6 every other play.
Exactly.
You knew
I
Derek
miss
Carr
him.
was bad though.
No, I did, but I just forgot
We
the
want
gap
to
between
believe.
Drew Brees and other quarterbacks.
That's
at
fair.
this point.
You have to
And
believe
guess what?
it.
He's
You know what
overshadowed
fandom
by
does.
the greatest ever. Joe Montana could put 2 fine. Peyton
I don't
Manning.
like it honestly. I don't like Joe Montana too. That's just
All
me.
right, honestly, fine. Let's just put
Fair.
Drew Brees higher then. All right, that's fine.
Drew Brees is at best 4.
All right, I think it's top 3, but
That's
oh
actually-
no, boo!
that's a
He's,
good
he's 4.
compromise.
He's 4.
It's a
That's
good
a good
compromise.
compromise.
Chris,
I
can we
cannot
Are we
agree
here
on
for
that?
that or
Sir,
are we
can
here
we
for a
agree?
win?
Look,
All
guys,
right.
if Chris doesn't agree, he's just a disagreeable person.
All right, now it's me versus
All right, let's
Rocco.
go. Here we go.
Bryce Young, is he a bust or not? I'm gonna let you go first, Rocco.
Bryce Young. All right, listen. There have been 2 quarterbacks in the NFL history since 2000 to start their careers at above a 500 record. It's C.J. Stroud. Shout out to him. He's cooking.
Yes.
And the other one is Andrew Luck. All of the other guys
2 dogs.
all start poorly. It just happens all the time. Peyton Manning, right? Like we have to give this man some slack. He's throwing to plumbers. He's throwing to McChrystal. He's throwing.
Adam Thielen's a plumber?
Bro, he's
Whoa,
32.
Wait,
But he's still
That's
good.
wide receiver 1 in 2023.
Okay, but has Adam
Come on.
Thielen
I'm
not
sorry,
been
that
doing
was
his
a
thing?
shot.
Has Adam
I didn't
Thielen not
deserve
been doing
that.
his
I'm not
thing,
even.
though?
I'm not
He
even on the
has, but
graphic. I'm
that's
not even on the
because-
graphic.
That's because nobody else is doing their thing. Did you see that clip of Jonathan Mingo on the sideline trying to catch that ball?
Listen,
Literally had 2 feet
the
like this. They
pass
can't
was
see
2
me.
feet behind it.
Because he's trying to get him to throttle down and stop and catch it before he went out of bounds.
Dude, he looked like an outfielder trying to catch a fly
Right?
ball.
Or
Yeah.
you could have hit him in the hands and he would have stayed in bounds.
He would have been in
regardless.
the hands if it just stopped instead of kept running
But that's
towards the
not a
sideline.
receiver's job.
Yeah, but he's
To
just
catch the
trying
ball,
to
that's
ball.
his exact job.
So now when you
He's
throw
trying
it
to
2
stay
feet behind him,
bounds.
you throw it 2 feet behind him,
He's
you expect
trying
him to
to
catch
if
it?
he leads him, it goes out of bounds.
First of all, Mingo is not A.J. Brown or Devontae Smith or Debo Samuel, Brandon Ayuk. He's not that good. Let's keep it a stack.
no,
So he's
I
not
agree.
catching
Yeah,
it. You have
thank
to help the wide receiver out.
That helps his point.
Okay.
You gotta help the wide receiver out.
It's
Did I
one
lie?
play. It's one play. If we had the clip, I would love to show you
I
how
would love to
dumb
show
that
it,
of
too.
a
I saw
take
it.
that is.
I saw
but-
it.
Okay. Anyway, Adam Thielen, wide receiver 1. I know you're saying he's doing his thing. It's because nobody else is, though. Like, there's no one else for him to throw to. I'm trusting Bryce Young in the future once he has an actual play caller. Frank Reich just got fired after 11
I
games.
can give you-
They didn't
Their
trust
owner
him.
can
just
give
said
you,
they
like-
didn't want to draft him. Like, I'm dead serious. Like,
No,
look it up.
no,
David Tepper
He's
just said he
set
didn't
up
draft
for
him.
Frank
failure.
Reich wanted to draft C.J. Stroud. The ownership and everybody else wanted to draft Bryce
All
Young.
right, quick question:
Okay,
if you
well-
swap Stroud and Young, is Stroud still balling in Carolina? Is Bryce Young still
I
struggling
think
in Texans?
Young-
Or is it all situation, or is it just the talent?
I don't think it's all situation. It's just, but he doesn't have enough time and enough like weapons to work through the kinks that normal rookie quarterbacks do.
I don't know.
Like he can't work through anything if he's getting pressured immediately from a lineman. Like, there's just nothing for him to do.
That's fair, but there's a lot of quarterbacks that don't have a lot, or maybe you could even say have less than
But
him.
not in the
that
rookie
are
year.
playing better.
Not in year one. Like, this dude's getting thrown into the fire with nothing.
But even AR, he had no JT. The offensive line was banged up. He had Michael Pittman in a dream.
I mean,
and
the
he was still
O-line
playing
was still
better.
solid, though. I mean, and
Solid
even
as a
that,
stretch.
Jonathan Taylor.
Yeah, Jonathan Taylor
right?
up in the suites.
Exactly. Exactly. That's the
Yeah,
whole
but
point.
okay, listen. Through 6 games, did Richardson play better than Young? Yes. But even then, that doesn't mean that
Way
Bryce
better.
Young is a bust. Like, just because he's not at those guys' level yet. Like, same thing in 2021. Mac Jones was the #1 quarterback in 2021 out of the rookie quarterback class.
Okay.
Guess who's not #1 any longer? Mac Jones. He's on the
That's
bench. Bailey Zappi took over for him. Trevor
Mac
Lawrence
Jones
is
is
now
actually a really
#1.
good quarterback.
Mac Jones?
Stop.
Mac
He's
Jones
not getting
is-
me.
No,
Dude,
Mac
not
Jones is
getting
a
me.
really
I
good
not getting
genuinely
rid of
think
What are
he's
you
the
talking
worst
about?
starting
You're not getting
quarterback
rid
in
of
the league.
that.
Right
You're
now.
trolling.
Mac Jones,
You're
I think, is the
trolling.
worst quarterback in the
Take.
league.
What are
You're
you talking
trolling.
about?
Have you
Mac
watched-
Jones is actually a really good quarterback.
Dude,
I
I
stand
can't-
by
I
that.
can't-
In
He's
that,
trolling.
yes.
No,
No,
He's
no,
trolling.
like literally.
Derek
He
has
is
these takes
trolling.
and he says it
What
was
are
so
you
serious.
talking
It's like,
about?
He's
I can't
trolling.
handle
It
the way you
happens
look at me.
every
I
year.
can't
He's
handle it.
trolling.
Well,
Guys,
no way. Am I
guys,
trolling,
guys,
Bobby?
it's bait.
Am I trolling,
It's
Bobby?
bait. It's bait.
It's bait.
I
It's-
really hope. I
It's
really
bait.
hope.
I don't know.
Don't.
I think
There's
Mac Jones is
children
kind of
watching.
good.
Don't get
There's
baited.
There are
My
children
mom is
watching.
watching. Don't
get
fool her
baited.
with
Do
this Mac
not-
Jones thing.
not-
Mac Jones is kind of decent.
He's
Don't do it.
Tell me
Don't
one
do it.
cool
Don't
thing
do
he's
it.
done all year.
The gritty. That was
That was
last year.
last
I remember that
year.
last year. That's okay though. It was so cool. It carried.
It was cool.
He carried. It carried.
We could
No.
debate that for about
was
10
cool.
minutes. If it was
technically
cool.
that was
Mike Gesicki's was better. Penn State legend, by the way.
Ah,
Fair.
that's true.
Those are two of the
Hey,
worst
you know what, I'll give
gritties
it to you.
probably
Doesn't
ever.
make the gritty good, though,
That's fair.
unfortunately.
Doesn't have
At
to
least
be
he was
good.
like self-aware. Like to me, it was like, oh, his
Self-aware.
gritty's terrible. He kept doing it, but like he knows it now.
Yeah,
right.
that was the joke. there.
Self-awareness.
Congrats on his Pope Bowl.
We got off topic there.
On to the next debate. We got who's better, the AFC or the NFC? Me and Alex are taking the NFC, while Rocco and Chris are taking the AFC. I think we'll let you guys first, though.
All right,
All right,
Rock,
we'll
you
go
ready?
first.
Ready,
We
Yeah,
give
Rock?
let's do
charity.
this.
We give charity.
All right.
All right, you want to start or me?
All right, I'm
I'll
gonna do
start-
something I
yeah.
haven't done on the show and listen.
All right. Wow. Okay.
Good job.
Fair
That
A lot
was
of pressure
clean.
now.
I like that.
I will admit the NFC has two great teams, and then everyone else is terrible.
Including the
Okay.
teams on our shirt in the NFC South. They stink.
They are terrible. The
They stink.
AFC
Wait.
is way better throughout
Wait,
the
wait,
whole
wait, wait, wait.
conference.
Everybody else is terrible?
Besides the
Yes.
Eagles and the Niners, the rest of the conference is subpar.
Yes.
So the Cowboys and the Lions are subpar.
Has
So-
Dallas
so-
made
so
it
can
past
I
the
ask-
second
so can I
round
ask you
in
guys
like
something?
20 years?
Can you
No.
guys give me your top 6 teams right now before,
in the
like, right
NFC
now.
or the NFC?
No,
Yeah,
in NFL.
NFL.
All right, you
Me and
got
Alex are
Niners
lying.
and Eagles in there.
Yes,
And
Niners
then-
and
No, I
Eagles.
need an
Eagles
order. I
and
need an
Niners.
order. I need an order. I need an
Okay.
order.
Eagles and
We need an order.
Number
I
one.
think it's Niners.
Okay.
No,
I think it's
I
Niners.
think-
I think two might be Eagles.
Might is crazy, but
He's
okay.
beating you.
Okay.
I know he's beating me. I gotta
beating
be
you.
honest,
Okay.
man.
He's
I
beating
think the
you.
next four are gonna be AFC. You
Really?
got the Chiefs in there.
Yes.
Okay.
I would have
Bro.
said the Bengals if Burrow
If
did not
the
go
Bills
down.
could have
The
pulled that
Bengals
out,
is
we
crazy.
could have a
Burrow
You
didn't
don't
go
even
down.
believe that. The
I do
Bengals is
believe that.
insane.
with
Listen,
Burrow.
with Burrow,
I'm
they
still
would have been
listening.
there.
You can
With
keep
Burrow.
going.
The AFC North has like 8 teams that are like, but they all lost their
Ravens.
QB.
Wait,
The
that-
Ravens, I
right,
think,
So
are
we're
4.
at 4.
Come on.
So we're at
The
4
Ravens
now.
are 4.
Yes.
You got to give me 2 more that are better than Dallas or Detroit. Give me 2.
If Buffalo held on, and I
Be
still
serious,
think that they
be
are.
serious.
No,
Seriously,
Rocco,
serious,
Rocco,
bro.
be serious.
Nobody
Rocco,
cares.
Rocco,
That is a
Dolphins
good
fine.
football.
Dolphins
Dolphins.
Dolphins are better than the Cowboys.
The Dolphins have a
Yes.
guys. I'm
Really?
gonna give you a
Yes.
stat here. I'm gonna give you a stat
Really?
here.
Yes.
The Dolphins
Hold
are
on,
better than the
hold on.
Cowboys.
If a team
Easily.
is better than 500, they will beat the Dallas
I'm
Cowboys.
gonna give you a
Right.
stat here.
Really?
Yes.
Well, after next week. After next week,
Okay,
I really hope we play
Chris,
this clip.
Chris,
when
I-
the,
Go ahead.
when
I
the
will
Cowboys
give
win.
you-
Go ahead.
I will give you $100 if you could tell me how long ago it was that the Miami Dolphins beat a team over 500. I'll give you $100.
Same with Dallas.
Ooh.
You can't this year.
No, it's actually been like
That
a
was just
year
not
and a
my
half.
question
It
at all.
doesn't
No,
matter.
no,
Dallas hasn't done
I would
it
like
this
you to
year.
answer my
I like it.
question.
I like
Stink
it. Let me
too.
see.
I would like to answer my question.
Was it last year? Was it during last year? Or did it not have one last year? You don't
He
even know the
doesn't.
answer?
He just got.
You can't
No,
answer.
he
Like,
didn't
you didn't
earn
turn off.
anything.
I literally know the answer.
There's nothing
Do you
here.
actually
I'm
know the
looking at
answer?
it. There's
Yes.
nothing
Was
here.
it during last season?
He's on a
It
desktop
has
right
been-
now. He's not looking at anything.
I know it has been over
He's
365 days.
Time
Okay.
that the Miami
Oh, but he doesn't even
He's
know.
Googling.
That means by
beat
week,
the
what is it, week 12? Is it week 12?
over
Yeah, we
Week
got
13.
12.
Finish
Week 13.
Right,
Right.
so
I'm
week
doing
12
research.
last year, it's been longer than that.
2022.
Last season.
365.
Week 3 of 2022. You know
That's
how many
over
days that is?
365
A lot
days.
of days.
That is over
Okay,
365
the Cowboys are a very
Let's
similar
talk about
circumstance
Dallas.
I'd rather have Tyreek Hill and
Right.
that team. So I'll take
Oh,
the
that's
So
fair.
you're
Cowboys.
gonna use the
Look,
crutch.
I hate
You're
the
gonna use
Cowboys.
crutch.
Cowboys be like,
Listen, I'd rather have
CeeDee
Tyreek than
Lamb,
anyone
Michael
else.
Here's the
Parsons.
thing,
Cowboys.
Miami last year, if Tua stays healthy, we probably aren't even having this conversation
great
because they
point,
probably
Rocco.
make it further than Dallas did
They
last
almost
year.
beat the
Like,
Bills in the
honestly.
playoffs.
Like,
Okay.
come on.
Who was
You're
that?
gonna tell me with a straight face?
Skylar
Dallas Cowboys are not
Skylar
better than that
Thompson.
Dolphins.
Skylar Thompson.
Skylar Thompson
They
was
made
beat
it
the
to the
Bills last
playoffs.
year.
You know what?
Okay, but like
Alex,
here's the thing. We're talking
let's
about this
give it
year.
to
That's the thing.
No, I know.
Okay,
I'm saying
well,
is they're
we went
better
back
this
to
year
this
because
year,
they have
right.
2 months of Skylar
And you're
Thompson. That's my
using this
point.
stat
now
about how they
Jalen
haven't
Ramsey
beat
locked in
anybody.
as
They
a
haven't
five.
beat anyone.
Yeah,
No,
but
the
they
Dolphins
would have
are 5,
earlier
right?
last
So
later.
3
yeah,
was
Dolphins
Chiefs,
5.
4 was
Dolphins
Ravens,
5.
5 was Dolphins.
Right.
So who was 6 and 7?
Okay, do we include Cincinnati in this or no?
No,
Okay, no,
they
it's
suck.
not.
They had
Burrow.
Burrow though. How is that not fair?
They're not better than the Cowboys. Stop it. Be serious.
Stop it.
Cincinnati with
Stop.
Burrow.
All right.
Stop it. Get
I don't know. I can't get to the 6 teams, but that's my point. Is the AFC is way more deep.
I agree.
I don't.
I think that's a bad take.
It's
I really
just a
think we would
horrible
win.
take.
But you know what? I'll let them have it. We're gonna go fact or fiction.
No. We're gonna
No,
just
he
call it
let us
time.
have it. He let us have it.
Time.
Maybe leave it
I'm gonna
around.
let
You guys
them have
didn't have
it.
enough time.
I'm
I'll
not
give
gonna
you
have
you
it.
didn't
They
have
didn't
enough
even give us a
time.
chance to respond. That's the thing.
Because
You should have jumped in. You should
This
have
is
jumped
unfair.
in.
Don't
I
ask
was
the
being-
questions.
You have to look up the answer to.
All right.
Fact
Yeah.
or fiction?
Be prepared next time.
Fact or fiction?
Your
Fact or
ticket's
fiction? Here we go. Tua has proven he's the future QB for the Dolphins with how he has played. Fact.
This is a bad
Or
look
fiction.
after we just discussed
Dude.
this now.
I care when you ought to say fiction. Please say it.
Someone else started. I don't
Someone
want to
say
be the one.
fiction. Fact.
This usually is health. I don't want to go back to yourself, but it's fiction because they also were
That's
ready.
crazy.
That's
They were-
crazy.
They were ready to get
That
rid
is
of
crazy.
That's crazy.
No,
No,
no, no, no.
you don't
That
get
is
to take after
crazy.
that. You're not gonna take Alex.
That
you
is
go.
I don't want him as the
No,
future.
no,
set us up for
But he's
that.
been cussed 3 times.
Alex,
He's not.
Alex,
It's health though.
I
Alex,
have
it's
been
you.
accused of being a
It's
Tua
you,
hater
Alex.
in the past,
It's you.
but like, come on, dude. Like, let's think about it here. Okay, there are not a lot of like real starting caliber quarterbacks out there anymore. Like, name me like 6 quarterbacks that you'd rather have, like as a franchise. Like, he's young
Then two.
and like he's got a
that's a
good
bad take.
core.
I
I
can
could
name 6.
do that.
I can easily come up with
You're
I
gonna
can
come
name
up with
6.
6. Okay, I still
I
don't
can name
care
6.
because like I would rather build my franchise around a guy, and that's also facts, by the way. Fantastic
We
job
gotta
with the
go.
slides.
We gotta go. We gotta go into the next one. Fact or
Uh.
fiction? Is Jalen Hurts MVP? It's a fact. It's not up for debate. I don't want to hear anything else, honestly.
Guys, I would like to
It's
show
not
you.
for debate.
Guys, I'm
I
going
can
to give you a
go to the next slide,
visual
I'm ready.
of who the 2023 to 2024 NFL season MVP is. This
That's
guy.
good.
Thank you, Alex.
That's
Just
good.
Really,
That is who the
really
MVP
wanted
is.
to see that.
Yeah,
Look,
we really
He
needed to
definitely
see
is.
that.
When
This
I
hurts.
die,
This hurts.
when I die, bury me in a Jalen Hurts jersey because I might come back.
I like it. I like- that's
Because you want to be
cold.
let
No,
down.
That's
when
his
you
best one all
start? Is that why?
day.
Is
That's
that
his
really
best
why?
one all day. That was
Alright.
good. That was good.
Yeah, okay.
All right, here we go.
What do we
The
got?
Chiefs win the Super Bowl. They won't win the Super Bowl, and they won't even make it because of their receiving corps.
I mean,
I don't think they can make it right now.
I don't know, man. Did we watch Monday night? Like, we saw that. I mean,
Yeah,
we
we
saw MVS in the end zone. Like, I don't know. Are we trusting that?
Also, Kelsey hasn't looked that good this year.
Travis
He's still
Kelce,
good, but like he
it's
isn't
the
like the
Taylor
elite
He's a
Kelsey.
Taylor Swift
effect.
merchant.
It's the Taylor Swift effect. I'm telling you, that's what it is.
If she's
So-
there,
so-
if Taylor Swift shows up for the playoff games, they'll make the Super Bowl.
So it's
but
fact
I
or
don't know.
fiction?
Fact.
Fact?
It's fact.
I think that's fact that they
Fact.
won't make it.
Fact?
Yes.
Fact? I'm gonna go
Yes.
fiction. I don't like betting against Mahomes.
I think that's.
And I
on
used to
there.
be-
That's
hit,
fair
but I
after
don't like
last
that.
year.
I
I
don't
would
like
do
it.
that too after I lost the Super Bowl.
That's fair. That's fair.
They
We're
will
on
be
that
at blank
clips.
space in the Super Bowl.
We're on to that clip. We got Matt LaFleur.
Ooh, that's a block. Blocking.
That's a
blocking
bet. That's a
I
pick
don't
and
know why
roll.
you
That's
looked
not a
at him
charge.
like that though. Like that's kind of devious running away, honestly.
Did you not know who he was?
I
You
know.
said the
I
pick.
mean,
How do you not know?
I guess he's like that.
yeah.
Matt LaFleur.
Here's the thing.
That's not a charge.
The security
bro.
guard-
He's
He's
never
better
been
for it.
that tough in his life. I
He
swear
needs to
to
be
you.
better form
He's
with the
never
pick
been a
right
tough
there.
in
He's
his
got to
life.
go like this and
I
like
just-
hand the ball
I just
off.
don't
You know what?
understand,
That is
like-
real Aaron Rodgers behavior, and I kind of love it. And I kinda love it. That is real
that's
Aaron
that's
Rodgers.
That's
Bro.
in a
That
tank
is real
top,
Aaron Rodgers
Tuesday on
behavior.
Pat McAfee behavior right there.
Yeah.
Dude, that was just
And
stupid.
his little
You got to know the
retreat.
QB or the
I
coach.
kind of like the celebration.
Lamar
I'm
should
not-
not have
I'm
been
not
hating
gonna-
on this. Like,
kinda
I thought
liked
it was
it.
solid.
I kind of like
I think
it.
it's funny. Look,
It made
why does-
sense.
I thought it was good.
Lamar hasn't found love yet. It's cool though.
Yeah,
Dude,
gonna find it.
he
He's
was
gonna find
Flowers. Zay Flowers was way too excited to do it. He's like, guys, and I was like,
Act
it wasn't
like you've
that
been there
cool.
before.
There's a
Yeah.
reason he
Maybe-
doesn't have an agent.
Maybe he's
okay?
getting married. We don't know the
There's a
background.
reason he doesn't
Maybe
have an
he's getting
agent.
married.
He's self-represented.
Listen, if
like
his team was in the end zone to actually like really do it, but he didn't have enough teammates there. It kind of looked
That's
weird.
fair.
That's
That's
fair.
fair.
They didn't help
That's
him
fair.
out. It wouldn't have
Here's
come
what
to him.
matters, though. He is much better than the other receiver that got picked in front of him, Quinn Johnston. Like, Zay Flowers is the guy. Trust
He
me.
is that guy.
Give Quinn Johnson a year. I'm a fan.
He's got a budding
No
career.
fear.
Not at all.
W moment of the day.
Dude, I can't. If he gives one more punt, I'm done.
W moment of the day.
Oh.
Justin Jefferson.
All right,
Okay.
guys,
Jake
it's time.
Coming back.
It's time. Team Kristoff in fantasy football is going to win it now that Justin Jefferson is back. No, my team's been in shambles, and
Let me
yeah.
just ask a question.
Yep.
When at approximately what time did Justin Jefferson come back today?
What do you mean? Like, what did
Like,
he get
yeah,
activated?
Yeah, yeah.
Dude,
I don't know.
this
Is it
afternoon?
afternoon?
It was this afternoon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy? Can I have this camera on me? I said I was gonna do that.
Whoa,
I said I was gonna do- Either one.
Okay.
It's actually good. Keep it right there. I traded Justin Jefferson this morning
Oh.
at 9:30 a.m.
Ooh.
I have officially lost my league. It was for $275. There's no coming back from this. I promise you I would have won. I had Derrick Henry. I had Puka Nacua. I had Garrett Wilson, Isaiah Pacheco, Lamar Jackson, Dalton Schultz, Justin Jefferson. There's no chance I was losing this league when he came back. But look where I'm at now. Oh, and I had Gibbs.
Who'd you trade him for?
And I had Gibbs. I got Jamar Chase,
Oh,
Travis Etienne,
That's not bad.
and I got one other player. But
Why
I
are you
can't
acting
remember.
like this is bad? Like,
Cash
it's not bad.
consideration.
I'm not losing
Yeah.
with Justin
You got a
Jefferson.
late
I
third
just
round.
lost money.
No,
I
you
just
got-
lost
I
money.
know, like,
Which is crazy.
I'm sorry. That was unfortunate.
It's
timing.
actually
First
insane.
trade corner.
It is.
It's actually crazy.
I'm gonna make a late playoff push, man. It's time. It's
Thank
time.
you. All right, we gotta
It's
wrap it
Joker.
up. It was a great show today, guys. Honestly, I want to thank everybody in the background. They did a great job. I want to thank the guys up here with me. They did a great job. Minus Chris and Alex and Rocco. So I'm really good. Anyway, thanks you guys. I'll see you next time.
Keep the main thing the main thing. Come on, man.
Exactly.